So got a couple other things we definitely want to touch on. We'll make sure we get back to the Winter Olympics this week. The main topic, and I wanted a couple people on tonight. I wanted to talk to a couple women. I want to talk to a couple guys about this. So if you're out there, make sure you call in 929-477-3975. I want to talk about morning cheeks versus middle of the night cheeks. Now, this was a discussion that me and the fellas was having probably a couple weeks ago. And there's two different moments that you realize that something great is about to happen. In the middle of the night, when you get that, when you're a little cold, or when your woman's a little cold, or man if you prefer. This ain't a what do you call it, a homophobic show, but I'm just speaking in my case. So it's a woman. So when your woman get a little cold, she snuggles that booty up to you so that you can press against her and get her warm. She's smelling all good, and you realize, damn, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So you think to yourself, how can I get some cheeks in the middle of the night? So you do a little rubbing. I'm just trying to warm you up, baby. You okay? You want me to get up, turn the heat up? And you know you're in there when she responds, no, just stay right here. So then you start rubbing the leg a little bit, rubbing the stomach a little bit. Then you work your hand underneath the clothes. Like, all right, let me try to give you the Mr. Miyagi. Then boom, middle of the night cheeks. Or you get the morning cheeks. You wake up, alarm goes off. You do the stretch like, man, feel pretty good. And because she done got hot at night, the cover's off. She's just laying there with the little panty hanging out. You're like, man, let me get some of these morning delight. Both are great times to get cheeks. But I want to talk about the pros and cons of both. And I definitely want to hear from you if you got an opinion on this. Morning cheeks is great, but everyone has morning breath. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. Don't let you be drinking the night before. Don't let you be smoking the night before, if that's your thing. Because I dated a smoker, and that morning breath was awful. Awful, awful, awful. You don't mind when you're drinking at night, but in the morning it's rough. Now, I guess you could be one of those people who don't kiss your woman, and then you're good. But if you're having a good time, you're breathing a little heavy, you get a woof. And don't let you have been partying all night. You've been sweating, you've been dancing all night. Maybe you got some cheeks that night. And you wake up in the middle, in the morning, and try to get some cheeks again. You get the warming up, and then you need deodorant. And then you get a woof of that. Don't let you have kids. You get to shaking that bed, and next you know, you hear that doorknob start jiggling. So my vote is definitely middle of the night cheeks. Because in the middle of the night, you don't care. You have sleep. You don't care what the breath smells like. You barely care what the cheeks smell like. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You can't see nothing. You're delirious because you were just in REM sleep, dreaming about something, and then your wife pushes you because she's cold, and it wakes you up. Next you know you're on some cheeks. So you don't care about being funky because you probably just went to bed 3 hours before, so your deodorant's still good. You haven't hit morning breath yet because your mouth only been open. Your mouth only been closed for 2 hours, so you got like pre-morning breath. And then the best thing about middle of the night cheeks is that you can go back to sleep. You know what I mean? You get up, you do your thing, and then you pass back out. Whereas morning cheeks, you might get up, get it in, and then you got to go to work. Well, then you got to shower because you can't be in there smelling like Badussin. Middle of the night, cheeks, you ain't even got to shower. You got another 4 or 5 hours to catch another nap, yo. So I would definitely love to hear what you guys think about it. My vote is definitely for middle of the night cheeks. I mean, you can get a little crazy in the middle of the night. Just like, oh, man, I was half asleep. I didn't even know what happened. I mean, don't be out there Harvey Weinsteining people. Out there, Bill Cosby, people talking about the middle of the night, I don't know what happened. I don't know why you got this thing in your water on the side of your bed that turned to yellow. But morning cheeks can start your day off right. You will be light on your feet. Be nice to people, opening up doors for other people. Buying one of them. Morning cheeks is what started that dumbass trend of buying people's meal behind you. I never understood that, yo. I'll be the first one to tell you, yo. I'm a happy dude. I really enjoy my life. That day that Chick-fil-A person said, hey, person in front of you bought your meal. Do you want to do the same for the person behind you? Said, nope, drove up. Then I went inside to get some extra sauce. Because in my haste, I realized I didn't have enough Chick-fil-A sauce. Got to have enough Chick-fil-A sauce. And I don't even like it, but the wife and kid likes it. Give me the just regular old barbecue, man. All that creamy orangey stuff, that ain't natural, yo. Barbecue's natural, yo. I've been barbecued for decades, yo. Chick-fil-A been out 10 years, yo. Now they got their own sauce. They lying to you, yo. So morning cheeks will definitely have you out there buying hash browns for the car behind you. And I appreciate all you people who get morning cheeks and buy my Chick-fil-A sandwich. We need more like you. Keep buying me Chick-fil-A. I enjoy Chick-fil-A. But my vote is definitely the middle of the night cheeks. Because there's nothing like, I mean, as a man, I don't know how it is for women. But as a man, there's nothing like ejaculating and going to sleep. It's truly top 3 best feelings a man can have. There's nothing like a good piss, just relief-wise. It doesn't even feel good when you're making love compared to when you're making love. But a good ejaculation in nap time is phenomenal. A good pee is just relief. You're just, oh, man, you feel good. A good dookie will put you to sleep, too. I laugh at my wife all the time. Because once we got past that whole, because when we first started dating, I got them bad guts. I got them pop guts. So when I knew, and we used to live 5 hours away from each other on a date. Only saw each other twice a month. So when I knew she was coming to visit, I'd eat nothing but like rice and water to stop me up. Because she had to stay with me. We lived too far away. So I was like, yo, I ain't trying to blow the joint now while shorty here, you know what I'm saying? She won't look at me bad. But once all that shit went out the door, I mean, honestly, once you eat the pussy, you might as well start shitting in front of each other because things start getting confusing down there. And you don't know what juice comes from where. You're hoping they're showered and you're clean, but you're drunk, you're high, or maybe you're just, in the moment. So, you start expanding your portfolio. So then you might as well start sticking shit in front of them. So once you start, a mean dookie will, it'll definitely give you nap time. And that's where I was going. I laugh at my wife all the time. She's probably going to kill me when she hears this. But I knew, the only time I knew when she was taking the shits, because she's like, yo, she'll get up. I ain't got that type of relationship where she got to tell me everywhere. She'd go up when we sitting on the couch. She'd get up and walk away. And then, I keep watching TV. About 20 minutes goes by. She ain't back. 30 minutes go by. She ain't back. About an hour goes by. I'm like, damn, man, where'd she go? Like, movie over. There's check the bedroom. She laid out like somebody punched her in the face. And all I smelled was like potpourri. And I realized what she was doing. She took a shit, sprayed, and passed out. So a good doogie will put you to sleep. A good piss is a great relief. But ain't nothing like ejaculating and going to sleep. Like right there. Like no clean up, nothing. So I'm definitely going with, I think the vote is, for me, I don't think I know. Definitely middle of the night cheeks is better. We definitely can come back to this in the near future. But hit me up. A Twitter handle, Beach Bum Gun. A Facebook handle, Jason Gunning. Hit me up. Instagram, Beach Bum Gun. Let me know, man, what your vote is. Morning cheeks versus middle of night cheeks. I'm going to post it up as one of those little questions on Twitter. Let me know what you think. So then the other thing that intrigued me this week, I do want to talk about this South Africa run out of water. There's so much to talk about, but not much time left. But I was watching. There's a few things that piss me off in life, and it's just about being like not true, or just doesn't make sense. So not true isn't the right word. When things don't make sense to me in my mind, I get agitated. So I'll tell you a little story about. I want to talk about Brown Sugar the movie. Tay Diggs, Sanaa Lathan. Oh, Sanaa. You had me at loving basketball. So, Brown Sugar to me, hood classic, great black movie, but it's unrealistic. And I have a love-hate for this movie because I think it's a great movie. I think Tay Diggs did well, but I've never seen someone who loved hip-hop that much act like that. But the movie was just, man, yo, it was just unrealistic. And the fact is, I went to the movie to watch this. Like, I went to the movie theaters to watch this movie with my girlfriend at the time, my first girlfriend I ever had. And a little bit of background about me, I have a lot of female friends, and it's always caused issues. My wife had to get over the issue. You know, my boys laughing the other time, like, yo, how do you have so many female friends? And I tell them all the time, I'm not trying to sleep with them. And they just like, oh, that's the key. I'm like, yeah, don't mess with them. And they're just like human beings. You be cool with other human beings. So I had a female good friend in high school. My girlfriend knew it at the time, but she wasn't comfortable. Because, I mean, let's be honest, women. You're cool with a guy having a female friend as long as they're not attractive. And because a lot of my female friends are attractive, women have problems with it. Because they think that, obviously, I'm trying to sleep with every woman in the world, which kind of always pisses me off because I'm like, yo, every woman I've actually dated has pretty much approached me. Just because I'm just, I'd rather just crack jokes and chill. And then a woman like, hey, I like you. And then I go in the dog mode. Okay, can you hump? No. You got to wait a while? Okay, I'll wait a while. So, I went to go see this movie as a kid. Enjoyed the movie. Movie ends. My girlfriend at the time was in tears. Like, literally tears in the movie theater. I'm like, what is going on with you? She was like, that's you. I was like, who? I don't see anybody. It's just, me and you. What are you talking about? She's like, you're going to end up marrying your best friend. I was like, what in the hell? I was like, I don't even like her like that. Because, most guys won't tell women is that when you have female best friends, you start to understand what they're doing, and it turns you off in that sense. Because you're like, okay, I kind of know where you've been at. I know where you piss. I know where you shit. Like, we cool. Like, do your thing. I ain't judging you or nothing.